Living and working in a converted box truck full-time means projects. Sometimes those projects involve getting a brand new piece of equipment, and today I've received a brand new piece of equipment that I am super excited about because it makes me feel like this is no longer going to be just a box truck. It's going to be close to a home, my home. So I've just got it delivered. So let's check out what I have in store for you today, because I'm very excited, as you can tell. I was not expecting this today. This is my fridge upgrade. I was just sent this by Bodegacooler. This is the fridge brand that I've been using since I've been in the box truck. I'll show you the previous one in a second. But this is the Bodegacooler 83 liter 12 volt fridge. And this is a big boys refrigerator, basically, because it's actually like a domestic fridge and freezer. So I've just got it delivered. I have not figured it all out yet. I imagine that this is some kind of shelf. Yes. And we've got to get it wired up and connected and stuff. Before I jump in and figure it out, let me tell you a little bit about why I wanted to get this. So I have a space over there that I've been reserving for a shower. I think I'm gonna have a shower in a different place now. And I love my previous fridge, but I really wanted to have just more of the space utilized here. So this is slightly larger than the previous fridge, but the freezer is slightly smaller than the freezer compartment in the previous fridge, which is good because I wanted to have more fridge space because that's the sort of bulk of the space that I need it for. So that's what this has. So yeah, I will jump in with details as we're working out what we're doing. So just to show you what my previous fridge was, this is the Bodegacooler 79 quart, and it's been awesome. It is like more than enough space. It's a dual zone, so you can do fridge, freezer, or fridge, fridge. So I've got fridge and freezer, and there's been a lot of space here, but I kind of wanted to have more of the vertical sort of stacking, especially for the fridge stuff, because I want to do a lot more meal prep. So that's why that one is the upgrade for me. I'm hoping it's the same quality. Disclosure, the Bodegacooler did supply this fridge to me, but they didn't tell me what to say. I can say whatever I want about it, but obviously that does come with its own biases, so take that for what you will. But I will always be honest about everything that I try because it's important. So let's see how it is. So the first thing I need to do is I need to retire my pile of shame that I have. This space just gets filled with things that I'm kind of using but kind of not using, and I just want to shove to the side. So my pile of shame needs to disappear right now, which sucks. So it fits the space at least. Actually, I'm not going to take this off yet because I need to connect it. So let's figure out how to connect it first. So it should be fairly easy to swap the door over. I want the door, I don't want it opening this way because obviously the kitchen is not that way. So I want to swap the door over, which apparently is doable, but I don't know how. How do you swap the... Do you pull it? It's just 3 screws. Let me show you. I don't know whether you can see, but it's It just seems to be just 3 screws that hold the door on, and then you just swap it over to the other side, and I guess you put this little thingy on the other side as well. So that's what I'm going to try to do, and hope I don't break it. Then we pull the door off. Okay. I'm just guessing at this. Pretty sure I've got this right, guys. Pretty sure I got this right. I can put this on here. Yes. Yes. Okay. We got there in the end. I did it. Big moment of truth. Yay, it does work. Okay, good. Good. Now I need to figure out how to plug it in and see whether I have an actual circuit for it, because I don't think technically I do. So I'm going to have to figure something out. Okay, so what I am looking for is more cable, which I definitely have. My wire cutters. What else do I need? I need some of these splicey thingies. I do have 2 of them. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So my plan is, on my water pump, I'm going to siphon off the power from that circuit, put it into a new one that's going to connect to the fridge. So I'm going to use 2 of these things. I'll put them on the screen. You basically put the positive in there, and then the 2 positives away from there, and then the same for the negative. So it's just basically, let me get my face out of it. So basically I'm going to use 2 of these, and then I'm going to connect the fridge cables to the wire with this. This is my color code system. I have negative is blue, positive is orange, and that's the way I've been splicing my little wires. So that's what I'm going to try and do with this. Let's figure it out. So very simple. The water pump here is just fed to this cable. So all I'm going to do is hijack that cable, like I said, with these things, so I can do both. Essentially, that's it. As it comes through, you can see his little head. Yes. I managed to get the 2 wires through, which is great. Then what I'm going to do is connect the negatives. Okay, all good, tight. Negative through, and then this negative. Fridge positive in there. So fridge is in, water pump is in, and then final, the negative is in. Okay, so that is spliced. Fridge is connected. It definitely needs to be tidied. Then I need to put the fuse back in. So then water pump works, which is good. Fridge is in. Question is oh, it's on. It's actually on. So you'll all be happy to know that it's on and it works, which is good, because you never know with my electrical capabilities. Let me get my water tanks back in. Now I have a new fridge, which makes me very happy. I've just blinded myself. My electricity didn't pop, which is wonderful. Okay, there you go. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave it. Okay, it did start with an error message, but it told me to change the battery protection, and now it's working. So that's good. Either way, I am going to not put anything in this for 24 hours because it needs to get down to the right temperature and stuff. But it is installed, it is in, and we're gonna figure it out, and I'll give you an update in a second. beautiful. Does it hold milk? I thought it wasn't going to hold full milk cartons, but it does. So that makes me, oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm overly happy about this. I thought that it wouldn't fit half gallon of milk, but it does. So that is a surprise. Let's get these cool little dividers. Cool. Yes. Okay, good. Awesome. So here's what I was worried about this not fitting in just like the milk, but obviously it fits fine. So normally this in the other fridge would just take up so much room and I would have to balance everything on top of it. So the fact that it just goes in the drawers, perfect. I figured out what size of spinach will fit in the little crisper, which is good. I've got the stuff that I wanted. I've still got space if I need to, and obviously all my freezer stuff as well. So I've got tons of room if I need it. I just don't need it. So I'm super happy with the size of this. Very happy so far, and I'm very, very glad that I got it. So thumbs up from me for sure.